what's up, y'all? Anybody out there? Yeah. Hey, we testing this out, man. See if I can go live on him. Yeah. I can see myself. That's pretty cool. Let's see here. Let's wait for a little bit to see if anybody shows up. What's going on, Rosin? Yo, yo. Hey, y'all gotta bear with me, man. This is my first time going live. This is pretty cool. Y'all know I got the grill going too, man. Actually, today, I just got a baby back. I cut it in half, so that's all I got today. Maybe some burgers. Yeah, yeah. Excited to launch my new website. Hey, I put my website in the comments too. Um, Actually, I'm gonna do it right now, and then I'm gonna tell y'all what it is. Let me make sure that works. Hey, somebody test that out and let me know if this works. Hey, I got you, Mike. I got you. What's up, Hood? Yo, yo. Anyway, it's halftime of the game, man. I'm watching the NBA, and I figured I'd get on here and test this out. I wanted to, actually, my website's been up for about a month, and I've been messing around with it. Um, hey, what's up, Dave, man? And I've been messing around with this website. You know, I'm IT by nature, if y'all don't know. Um, but this new way of setting up websites and stuff, it's a little different. So y'all tell me what you think, man. Tell me what I can improve on. Test the link, man. So the website is www.backyardbbq-r.com. And I'll put it in the comments too once the video is over. Uh, what's up, Mom? Yeah, representing. Got Saul on him from Cali. Oh, you know what? I'm supposed to be doing a giveaway too. Um, I've been looking at all these comments. What's up, Juan? Okay. Dot Supreme. Hey, Hud, is Tiger winning? I saw he was in the lead, I think at the 15th round or the 15th hole. Oh, what? He won? Oh, man. And you know what's bad? I think I saw on here where they canceled the ceremony for them getting the jacket for him. But shout out to Tiger, man. I ain't gonna say he back, but he back, y'all. Anyway, he winning, and I'm trying to win too. With this giveaway. So I was looking at the comments, and nobody, as of now, has guessed my ingredients in it. Somebody was pretty close. They knew one of the items that was in there. So I'm gonna let it go a little bit, just because I don't know what I want to give away. Um, somebody tell me if this website, that link to that website works. Oh, it just popped up. Tiger Woods. Yeah, that's what's up. 15th. Chicago. Hey, is it cold up there, Juan? What y'all want to talk about, man? I'm excited about my new website, man. I got some things coming. I may order T-shirts and stuff like that to put on there so y'all can get you one of them. Snowing. Oh, man. Oh, so Mike, check it, right? So I was going to do a giveaway if somebody could guess on my last video when I did the crack wings, if they can guess the ingredients I got in it. So I'm going to still let it run for a little bit. And if that don't work, then I'm going to switch this giveaway up. Hey, what's up, Kev? Army? How many years you do, man? That's what's up right there. Hey, I'm working on it, man. I should have already been retired, but I'm working on it. They won't let me leave. Ohio, you can have that. I've been blessed not to go where it snows. 20 years in one day? Hey, what's up, Phil? Hey, this thing pretty cool, man. It don't tell me like how many people on here, but I don't think I really care about that, man. I'm just having fun, man. What y'all want to talk about? I'm trying to look at the camera and then look at this at the same time. That way I can see when y'all commenting. I don't know, man. Them Gators, man. They claim I guess the quarterback claims he's trying to win the Heisman this year. I don't know. He got to make a completion first. Yeah. Oh, so check it on my website, right? On the home page, just to keep y'all up to date with what I got going on. At the very bottom of it, I got like the next 3 videos that I'm gonna shoot. So you'll know ahead of time like what I'm shooting and stuff like that. Sometimes it may change. Like if I get a new item, I still got my barrel grill right here. I owe them a video. I've been talking to them behind the scenes, so they good. I'm gonna do that at some point. I got a cook coming up for my man. A YouTuber that's coming to town next week. Shout out to him. I'm gonna have the grill fired up on Friday, so I'm definitely gonna do a video on that. I may even go live on that, man, just because I'm getting the feel of how this thing works. A rib connoisseur? Yeah. Man, you can do ribs any kind of way, man. You can do the beef ribs. I'm thinking about doing a video on the difference between ribs when you pull the membrane off versus when you don't, just so people can see why you should or why you shouldn't. I might do that later on. Hey, Hood, man, you know what? I'm from Georgia, man. I'm from Albany, Georgia, man. But I like the Gators. I've been living in Florida, obviously longer than I've been living in Georgia. But I was born in Georgia. Never liked Georgia. I always went for the underdog. And back then, Vince Dooley was the coach then, and Georgia was running everything. Herschel Walker there. I believe Garrison Hurst, all them cats, man. So I always went with a team that didn't have a choice of winning. So there we have it. I'm in Florida. I'm rooting for them. Root for Orlando Magic. I'm hoping I can get a chance to go to one of their playoff games. They already up 1-0, so yeah. This thing pretty cool. It's a little delayed, but it's all good. Or maybe that's just this right here. Two-step. I like that name. Two-step. Hey man, what kind of videos you want to see, man? I do anything. I don't really care. Hey, Hud, man, I got a partner that stay in Columbus, man. I might head up that way and hit you up, man. Hey, this is pretty cool, man. But yeah, more about this website. So, just more about it. Like I said, the first page, you're gonna see all the grills I have. I got 3, actually 4 of them right here. Hold on, let me give y'all a look at my backyard real quick. Y'all see all this grass out here in the middle right here? Where my backyard BBQ fire pit is. Um, hopefully on Monday. Hopefully on Monday that changes a little bit. So I ain't gonna talk about that. Y'all firsthand, y'all get to see the before, and then y'all will see the after. I might go live when it's all said and done. We'll see what happens. Should have already been done, but you know, HOAs and stuff got to get permission these days. Um, she gonna test my skills. All right, I'm always down for that. Somebody asked me about a contest. Um, I missed the contest. Actually, the day I got back. For those who don't know, I was in Bahrain for about a year, 13 months to be exact. But the day I got back, that weekend, I got back on a Friday evening. That weekend, they had a barbecue contest that I could have entered had I left a week early, but I didn't want to pressure, getting back, trying to get acclimated to, the time difference or sleep pattern, all that good type stuff. Had it been a week later, I would have definitely been in it. I gotta hit my man up in Kings Bay, man. What up, bro? You gotta find out when the next contest up there is. I think they won second in the Boston Butt category last year. Obviously, I was going for that. So, definitely looking at getting in some contests this year, man. It's gonna be an exciting year. It's already been a good year for me at least. Um, just having fun, man. Like I said, this is me just doing what I do. Everybody learns from everybody, and nobody knows it all. I like to think I do, but hey, somebody always got something better than you. Eating baked beans. I'm gonna give y'all a story on that real quick. So I was at work. This is about maybe 3 years ago, and we did like a potluck. And everybody brought something in. I brought some barbecue in and stuff of that nature. One of my partners, man, he brought in some baked beans, and he had two different types, one spicy and one mild. And I know when it comes to spicy, when it comes to beans, I ain't messing with that. So I had some of these beans, and hands down, they're probably the best beans I ever had, right? So he was about to retire, so I hounded him time and time again to give me that recipe. And sure enough, man, he gave in. After multiple days of me harassing, he gave me the recipe, and I kind of tweaked it a little bit and made it my own. So I will admit that there are better people out there that can cook. It's just that I had come across too many of them. But shout outs to my man for giving me that, allowed me to tweak it and make it my own. I appreciate that. It definitely put me on the map. Them beans. Let's see what's out here. Hey, one, you getting that smoker from HBT? You gotta let me know how that works, man. I've been seeing them. Actually, when I was looking for my first smoker, pull behind, I was looking at HBT. I would have traveled up there to get it, but I'm always leery of ordering something online when it comes to spending, a couple of dollars. I'm talking about over $1,000. I want to see it first. So, ironically, I went to Alabama, Tuscaloosa, and I talked to the guys at Shirley Fab, and I don't know why I keep talking about Shirley Fab promoting their product. Hey, Tyler. Hey, Pops, man, hit me up, man. I've been selling your product, man. Hit me up, man. But no, on a serious note, man, I like them guys, man. They definitely represent. They love the military. Salute to them guys, man, for doing what they do. I think they got like a 36 to 38 month backlog on them, man. So if you want one, man, you better put your order in now. They require a little deposit, from what I remember. And then you just in a waiting list. So if you ever cancel, you can always get your deposit back. But get your design in if you want one. That's me luring you to get one because I love to see people with Shirley Fabs. The quality is bar none. I think the next grill that I've physically seen is probably that's even close is probably the Lane. Without saying somebody in their backyard doing a custom grill, but the Lane. I'm thinking about getting a Lane for my backyard just because I need a backyard pit, and I don't think my grass is strong enough yet for me to ride the Shirley Fab back here and post it up. I may try it one day. I don't know. We'll see. But I definitely want a backyard pit that I can use, maybe something smaller. When family come in town and stuff like that. So I may do that. And I was thinking about a lane. Only difference is the lane, the metal is not as thick. And what I mean by that, um, I swear, man, this pit, man, it seems like it's almost a half-inch thick, but it's not. It may be a little thicker than 3/8. Man, that thing is heavy. I'll tell you this: you can't move it by yourself. I put it like that. Like unless you just in the gym all the time, kind of like me, just where you just putting your body into it and moving it. But them things are heavy, well built. Um, they'll probably be around for 2 to 3 centuries before it rusts out. Um, the thing with the Lane and any other grill, especially the ones at Home Depot, you know how many grills I've been through. I've been through the what is it, char griller. I done been through the Weber's. I done been through the electrical ones when I was stationed up in Connecticut, where you plug in the element and use that with the lava rocks. I've probably had every grill they sell at Home Depot, minus the new versions of whatever they have. So if you got questions about a grill that you have currently, ask me, man. I did modifications to all of them, trying to get them to to, grill and smoke evenly across. Even using dryer vent stuff like that. Using woks to put my charcoal in to kind of elevate the heat. I've tried everything, man. And if you got any questions too, Google that online. Do modifications for the type of grill you have, man. You'd be surprised how many people think like we think and do stuff like that. So, the Weber Q. Hey, man, tell me what you think about that Weber Q, man, when you do that. Because I used to have one. And the only thing was I had to plug it up and, run an extension cord to it. And it was more tedious than anything. It didn't have enough range for me because I wanted to use it while I was in the house. And so I ended up selling it. And I went with the Maverick. I think the 733. Then I think I upgraded to the Maverick 735. And yeah, I mean, everything's been good. And then now, I got the Inkbird. Man, that Inkbird feels cheap, man. But that thing is probably spot on the best thing I got right now. Only difference is it doesn't have that metal on. I mean, the magnet on it where I can stick it on the grill and just leave it there. That's the only difference. Hey, what's up, Phil? What's up, Bimp? Yeah, man. I'm thinking about ordering me some T-shirts, man. I gotta find me a supplier that I can rely on. You know how that go. I went through a couple companies. They sent me shirts and stuff, and a couple aprons, and I like them. But it took me so long to get it. I definitely don't want to do y'all like that where y'all placing orders and well, first of all, I wouldn't sell nothing I don't already have, so you don't have to worry about that. But I definitely want to get it to where I have somebody that's reliable and not charge me an arm and leg, because obviously I'm gonna be practically giving them away because I don't really care about them. I'm just having fun. So as soon as I find that, I got one person I'm about to try now. I'm gonna see how long that takes, and then we'll see, man. But definitely maybe some hats, aprons, and things like that. Hey, what's up, Key? Shipmate. That's funny. Let's see here. What's a good thermometer? What do you mean by that? Like you? So I have the MK4. It's not out here right now. I have the MK4. If you're talking about a thermometer to test the temperature in your meat, I use the MK4 just because that's what they use in the tournaments, the contests, barbecuing. Because split second it tells you the internal temp of the food. Anytime you cooking for somebody else, hell, even when you cooking for yourself, man, you definitely when you mess with chicken, you definitely want to be spot on with that temp, man. Anything under 160, man, you do not want to serve that, man. Keep it on that grill. It's better to go over than be under, man, just because you say you want juicy. Definitely get that chicken between 160 and 165 before you pull it. And then if you're doing pork butts and stuff like that, I always do my temps up to about 200, maybe 200 to 203, maybe 205. And then you wrap them. Same thing with brisket. You wrap them. I wrap mine, obviously, in aluminum foil, and then I turn around and I wrap it in a towel, and I put it in a cooler. I have a little cooler that I put them in, and I let them sit. Brisket, I let it sit for maybe 3-4 hours. So, timing-wise, I never anticipate taking it right off the grill. Don't ever do that, man. A lot of times we do that, unless you're doing chicken wings or something like that. You want your meat to sit, because what happens is, if you ever put heat to something, like if you brining it, you put heat to it, you'll watch the I guess the water, the moisture from the chicken or the meat come out of the pores. But once you're done cooking, whatever flavor you have in there, you want it to soak back into the meat, all the way to the bone. So that's another way. I'm giving out all these free tips today, y'all. Speaking of that, let's talk about wood for a minute. Now we're talking about heat. How many of y'all like take wood chunks or wood logs and put them in water and just let them soak for 2, 3 days, maybe a week or something before you smoke, and then you turn around and put it on the grill? I'm gonna tell you, I'm gonna be honest with you. From doing this for numerous years since I was like 14, I have learned that, and it's actually common sense. Like, if you put water in wood and then you put it on the fire, what do you think the smoke is? People think it's smoke from the wood, but the reality of it is it's steam. Think about it. If you got water in something, you put heat to it. Before that wood catches on fire, all the water is evaporating from it. So that's not wood smoke you seeing. That's actually steam evaporating from the wood. And then once the wood is to that flash point, that's when you'll see the fire come on, and then you'll be burning a log. So that's why you want to use wood that's not green. And on that note, the difference between dry wood and green wood is, if I go over here, I cut a tree down, and then I try to put it on the grill. It still has nutrients going through it, i.e. water, because that's how they grow, and sunlight. But you definitely want to, like I got wood sitting over here now, and it's just sitting here drying. Keep it out of the water. Keep it off the ground if you can. Keep it elevated, because the ground carries moisture too. So that's another method too. If you know you're cooking in the future, just go buy you some wood, man. A couple of logs. Because once you got a fire started and you got a good bed of coal, sometimes I cheat and I use charcoal and to put in my bed just to get the fire going, and then I'll put wood on it if I can't tell if it's still wet or not inside, because you can't look at it and tell. People say they can, but you can't look at it and tell. You can kind of tap it and kind of have an idea after time, but if somebody just grab a piece of wood and tell you it's dry, they might just be trying to save you some wood. So, like I said, buy it in advance, let it sit up, and then you'll be good. Let's see here. Looking to buy Shirley Fab. That 2-year wait is absolutely. Go ahead and put your order in, Anthony. And call Tyler, man. Tyler's a good guy, man. If you can get his dad, man, I love his dad, man. His dad is hilarious, man. Call him, man. Talk to him. Sometimes you have to email them, because they the ones that's taking orders, making the bills, and then sandblasting them, paying them. They do everything. So there is no secretary answering the phone. So you have to bear with them just because they like to keep it a family business. You can't call them and say, hey, hire me to do this. They don't teach it. They keep it internal, which I respect, man. Keep it in the family, man. Make it a family-owned business. So just shoot them an email, man. Tell them what you want to do. Tell them you understand. It's a long wait. Sometimes, hey, y'all got to keep watching, because sometimes they come out with grills. People order them, and then they turn around and change their mind. So a grill is just stuck there, or at least the base for it, and it may be exactly what you want. Sometimes you have to hit them up from time to time, because they may have one that's there already, ready to go, that somebody just couldn't come up with the funds, or they decided to go a different direction, because 3 years is a long time. And you can get a grill probably tomorrow if they already got one. And ironically, when I ordered mine, I think it was took me 3 months to get mine. That was over 2 years ago. So you can tell how they expanded their business. And when I was there, they had my same grill sitting there. The only difference was it didn't have an insulated firebox. And me being me, I was stuck on this insulated firebox. And knowing I'm in Florida, I didn't necessarily need that. But I know sometimes I cook around kids, and I didn't want them to come running around putting their hands on the grill and them getting hurt or injured or things like that. So that's just me being self-cautious. So you definitely don't need it if you know how to keep people away from the grill. But most people like to see what's in your grill, which drives me nuts. But each his own. Let's see here. I got one of the small pool behind the Weekender. I'm gonna look that up, man. Check that one out, man. And I'll get back to you on that one, because I'm curious to know how it looks. Send me a picture, man. Yeah, send me a picture. New York City, TJ. Hey, is it snowing up there too? Man, I heard it's cold up there. Oh, Sam, you want different ribs, like Carolina, Texas, Kansas City, or you want me to do actually I could do 4 different ones, man. Because everybody cook differently. Like people in Texas cook differently than people in Kansas City, people in the Carolinas, you know, they like that mustardy stuff, and then ironically in Florida, for whatever reason, the judges in contests like that sweet flavor. So I can definitely do a video. Um, Maybe take 2 slab ribs and cut them in half, and then do like different ones or something. I'll come up with something for you, Sam. I definitely do that. But yeah, I just want to stop for a minute, and I didn't want to do a video on one baby. Actually, let me show y'all that before I go. My little baby back I got on here. It's probably burned up now, messing around with y'all. Let's see here. Oh, it's looking good. Yeah. Ooh, the thing hot. I'm gonna put that back on real quick. Oh, somebody asked me what kind of camera I'm using. I actually just bought a new camera. So the thing is, I'm gonna tell you this: if you want to be a blogger, a YouTuber, or something like that, man, I'm gonna be honest with you. I was torn on the fence, right? So I'm using my iPhone X, just because it shoots in 4K quality. You know, I got Apple products, iPad, iMac, iPhone, iTouch, all that stuff. So for me, that's the most convenient way for me to shoot video, and it shoots almost as phenomenal as my Canon that I have in there, that I just bought. So for my videos that I shoot around the house, minus going live, I will probably use my Canon, just because I bought it. It's not cheap; it's over $1,000. But a lot of times I'm out places. I go to other barbecue places because I like to see what other people doing. Actually, it's a guy down the street cooking on the side of the road. About to take your job, dog. But no, yeah, I am actually. But that's in the future, man. Looking at maybe getting a food truck or something like that, or a pull behind food truck. And I don't like to step on nobody's toes. So when I say I'm about to take your job, nah, I would never like step on nobody's toes because it's enough business out here for everybody to eat. If you know what you're doing, I'll relocate. But I'm just curious. I'm always learning, right? So I'm always asking you guys questions. And things of that nature. So I'm curious, and I was looking at their menus, seeing like what they charge and stuff like that. Overkill, I might add. Probably why I'm always winning, just because I don't try to break the bank, but at the same time, I want to, I guess what they say, pay me what I'm worth. But I want people to continue to come back. And honest to goodness, man, I probably got 10 customers out of my cook when I did it for the realtor the other day, maybe 2 weeks ago. I got about 10 customers that I already have on the schedule to do cooks for, based off of that. And I basically cooked that one. I ain't gonna say at cost, but a little bit more because it was a first time home buyer seminar, and it was kind of a hookup of things for me, allowing him to sell my other house. But on the flip side of that was I wasn't trying to get to him. I was trying to get to the potential customers that he has, that potentially have money to buy houses, because a lot of people like to host when they're at home and don't want to, take the time to cook while they're hosting, especially when you're doing big events, graduations, anniversaries, whatever it is you're doing. So it was definitely a win for me. So shout out to my man over there for that, allowed me to come. Hopefully hit me up maybe once a quarter to go out and meet new people. But that's how I roll, man. You got to think about it. When you're trying to build your brand, it's not about charging somebody what you would normally charge somebody else, right? If they bring in people to the venue, you have to think in your mind, how do I get potential other customers? It's not just going to be on taste, because if your price spot on with somebody else, it's quick for them to call Bono's or somebody like that and be like, hey, I'm just going to order there and it's easy, right? They do that every day. But if you want customers and you just a local cook or a barbecue, your prices have to be cheaper than the competition and taste better, if not be spot on with your food, man. So that's how I kind of generalize things and go from there. And it's been good to me. I'll be honest with you, it's been good to me. Let's see what's else on here. Yeah, I know, man. When I was in Connecticut, man, talking about New York, they be hungry for butts, briskets, and fried turkey. You know the thing with that? When I was in Connecticut, man, I went to Hartford, and there was one old man that was from the South that was up there, and I was trying to get a plate, man, but and I wasn't really barbecuing as much then just because it was cold all the time. But It was ridiculous, man. That line was around. I mean, granted, he was in the hood, but the line was, I mean, ridiculous. Wrapped around the building. He was only open one day for maybe one day a week for about 4 hours, and it was wrapped around the building. So, like I said, and from what they were telling me, he was the only person that was doing it. So, like I said, up north, man, you make a killing if you got a grill kind of like the Shirley Fab that's insulated that can hold temps in the cold weather and still pump out some good barbecue, man. The world is your oyster, man. Plus, they got way more money than we do down here. Let's see here. Hey, what's up, man? Dallas? Yeah, man. I'm just out here temporary, man. Just bumping my gums, man. Obviously, y'all can tell I love to talk. But one. So, I'm gonna put my email address in here, man. You can just email me, or anybody can email me for that matter. And then I'm gonna send y'all on y'all way, man. If not, I'll be here all day talking to y'all. Let's see here. Like I said, I have not forgot about the raffle. The giveaway. My bad. So if nobody guesses it, I'm probably just gonna figure another way to give a gift away, man. What's crazy is I remember when I hit my very first 100 customer, man, and that was probably like, I don't know, 2 years ago. The thing is, I was gone for a year, and I was kind of slow. What I did, I had made about 15 to 20 videos. I took them with me, and I was kind of uploading stuff as I was gone, you know, just to keep you guys interested in the Backyard BBQ show. But yeah, so it was kind of stagnant. I wasn't doing stuff every week, so you know how it is. If a TV show don't come on and you forget about it, and something else come on, you start watching that. So now I'm back, and you know what I'm saying, I'm trying to shoot these videos out there, and obviously my numbers could have been bigger, but that's another thing, YouTube, man. So I realized the other day that you can pay for subscribers, man. Like, I didn't realize, like, you can boost your numbers, like, tremendously, and it's like fake people that do that, and I'm not into that, and it's pretty cheap, man. Maybe about $20. So if there's something you're interested in, that it kind of tricks people into thinking that you have an established fan base when you do that. And I'm all about, like, you know, the truth when I do stuff. Y'all know I don't honestly, I don't edit no videos really. The only thing I do is maybe, you know, cut the beginning and the end out where, you know, I'm walking to the camera and turn it off and stuff like that, because I know y'all don't want to see that. But I don't edit anything just because, like, y'all see the name of this Backyard Barbecue, man. You know how many times we mess up in the backyard? I think I was smoking a cabbage one day and I dropped one on the ground. That's actually in the video. You know what I mean? Like everybody make mistakes. You know, everything I cook is not perfect and spot on. 99% of the time, though, it is. But no, seriously, I do this because there's a lot of us just sitting at home and trying to figure out what we want to cook, and I just come up with ideas from you guys, or just riding down the street and I'm like, you know what, I can do this, and then try it. So keep the comments coming, man. I try to respond to everybody's comment. I'm gonna go in here and start watching the game again, get on my iMac and just start hitting everybody up that already commented, you know, the last couple of days to catch up. I try to talk to every single person, man, in comments, man. So if I miss you, I'm sorry. Hit me back again, man, and I promise I'll get to you, man. Obviously, I'm busy with work and then trying to do this and shoot videos and then do that, and now maintain a website. And reality is, it's just me, and then sometimes my helpers, but you know, they that's temporary. So, one man show, just trying to do all this, man, just to give y'all content. So bear with me. We're gonna go from there, man. I appreciate y'all coming out, man. Y'all enjoy y'all Sunday, man. Unless you're overseas, Monday or Saturday, wherever you at, man. Enjoy the rest of your day, man. I love y'all, man. Appreciate that, TJ. And we'll go from there. Hey, don't forget to check out that website. I'm gonna put the comment in the bottom, so y'all can see it and tell me what y'all think, man. This your boy, Mr. B from Backyard Barbecue. Y'all know it. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, share my videos, and holla at your boy, y'all.